Hello everyone, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, welcome to your reading. And okay, that's how it is in the position actually. So welcome to your reading and intuitive plus the cards. And I am doing exclusive intuitive readings as well, no cards. Okay, so yeah, you can catch up with that vibe and energy. Also you can check the iCard or at the in my videos and all if you want to. So let's start. So I am on Insta, I catch up with that. I see shells running. Okay, what's the message? Twin flame, soulmates and connections. I'm seeing here that something is going inside the box. Okay, that is about catching. Someone is catching something. So this may connect with your problems, your situations, whatever is going right now with your own self. Something is going inside the box. And I actually saw kind of like a tornado sort of, but it actually went inside and it was like a whoosh, and someone closed the box here. They are keeping things there so that they never see it again. It's kind of like when you catch things, you put the letter in the bottle and you throw it in the ocean far away. So this is something that is your stress, anxiety, or the problem that is going inside the box basically. Or this could be something connected with your overthinking aspect here that you are keeping inside, or you are actually catching up with that, so that you're actually catching it to keep it inside so that it doesn't come out without your permission. So this may be connected with your permission. Okay, I may put the theme in your with your permission. So something is here that you don't want to overthink, and possible and probably, or whatever is going on around you, you don't want to think about it. Okay, so this is what is going to be happening around you and the scenario. For some cases this is about something that is a burden, some maybe stress, anxiety, something overthinking about the person or energy. Someone is keeping that inside. This is about the memory. Someone, I don't know why I feel like someone is it's about something that went in open in front of you, and you were observing it for a very long time, and then you came to the conclusion for something. This is the conclusion of something. Okay, so let's see your cards here. I think those cards are enough for you. What's the bottom energy? Yes, for some cases it is coming, the time is coming to love yourself first. Why? Because something's been happening wherein there's a stress that is going over, and that's why you are catching all that stuff and keeping that inside so that never to open. I also feel some of your problems will be getting like poof, and those problems I do feel, oh okay fine, yes of course. Okay, so maybe this is the major memory of your life connected with the feelings and with someone specific. Oh okay, yes. I'm picking air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be. They're coming with a very heavy storm sort of. So I do feel that to keep this problem in curve, I feel like you're putting this inside. Something is a mess inside your heart and mind that you want to say but you're not saying it. So possible this is in your heart. This is something inside, like digesting, something that you're curbing. Someone over here is curbing something as well. But okay, there's an adios that happened recently, even if not, even if you never said it. Okay, something might make you a little bit angry and messy because you'll come to know something. So love yourself first is coming. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But howsoever, I am picking that you need to love yourself in this time frame because it is important. So now we are going to go with this, where you are coming from, okay, or at least as in like overall energy that we're going to pick, and I'll connect it. So okay fine, someone over here was staying optimistic about love life. So possible you were putting up with a lot of energy, but you hardly can find the solution to some sort of problem or issue. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You cannot curb it. I mean, you cannot keep something inside the box. So this, no matter how hard you try to curb it, this is going to come out. Okay, and what's in your present moment? In your present moment, it's separation, and time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So maybe some of you been thinking very positive about we'll work it out, we'll work it out. Oh, and thing is not that way. I don't know why I feel like there's the energy in this card which is trying to say that you have to do it, you have to surrender from whatever side. And here comes that they are denying this because someone ignored something or just took for granted, and that's why curb session was so much that now it is taking that whole tornado with itself. And here comes the separation. I think that this thought or this question is kind of like a tornado. Something is messing your heart up. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe they already left, or they are leaving, or this is the time of separation. What's in your future call or future wave? Okay. You got separated, or you will get separated for time being or for forever, because now is the time. But your energy of this form is like coming and letting you go in the form of like something of an engagement. Now why I'm saying that, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I do feel some of you are coming back again because you were curbing it and you were keeping that problem inside the box. For some cases, that tornado is your past healing experience, breakup, separation, divorce, or whatever, and whatever is there, you are just keeping it inside, so never to open it. I said so. Maybe that's it, is this separation. For some cases, this separation is in like from really in physical form also, but for some of you and most of you symbolically, this is like something new in your life. Okay, engagement, thinking about someone new. That's why staying optimistic about love life, and that's why you're going to love yourself so that you can have a better future here with the engagement. So this is not exactly about I got separated, I'll get engaged. For some cases could be, for some this is about, okay, if the future plans, I'm going to be waiting and I'll engage myself or get involved with someone, or at least I'm getting ready for the dating phase, or someone to meet someone right for me. Okay, I also see with a heavy heart separation, as well. And I don't know why I see like two people are going for the breakup or separation with a heavy heart, though they don't want, and they are finding their ways, and they're trying to get engaged with themselves, or they're trying to date someone else that will see other people, but they're not happy. Okay, I don't see that happiness. So what is the point? But I don't know why this communication is all about I'm going to curb, because we need to love ourselves first, so that we can figure out our energies in the future. If we are supposed to, someone is saying, if you are supposed to, trust me if the destiny is. Oh, okay, fine. What's in beyond engagement? Someone is trusting this process, that trust us or trust me. Okay, beyond this, we're going to come back, or we're going to return after the separation with a heavy heart, or at least that you'll find someone. And someone's saying, no, I won't be. But they're saying that you have to keep this tornado inside till the time you find faith in yourself and you try to love yourself. People are coming through issues. I see overcoming issues here, a lot of issues, I see that. But trust is coming, which is a good sign of like this situation is calling for you to have faith. I don't know why I feel like someone is saying that you stop helping me out in this situation, at least let me find out myself. So this, they are saying, angels and everyone, that no, don't take bows and don't take arrows. I am alone enough, I just need guidance, but I'll just walk on this path so that I can figure out whether I really want this for a longer term, or is it like the separation. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this deck, Rider. Okay, shuffle, I'll cut the deck, pull the top cards, and I'll ask that where you're coming from, what's your now, what's your future call. Okay, I know for some cases it's about trusting the new, trusting something new. Oh, you're coming from, okay, so trusting something new could be separation, still staying optimistic about something. 5 of Cups energy. Some of you are disappointed in your now, and that is becoming your past. For some cases, you're coming from 5 of Cups, separation, disappointment, sadness in the love phase. Page of Cups, this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, for some cases this is about not accepting something, the proposal, or offer or at least apology or something connected with this, but it's in your now as well. Something new is en route here. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, and I'll take this because you saw the bottom energy. Okay, now what? In your now, in your future call. Interesting for you guys. Some of you are here already. The Chariot, Cancerian. Knight of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. You people are coming from disappointing phase but still having hope with something new to reunite, at least if not old. Some of you being disappointed at friendships and all. You heard some things and that's why you are not trusting them anymore. There is also something that is not in control anymore, that this could be someone in specific. Kind of like you went out of contact with someone recently, but you still have this hope because you love them, so you can be friends. So that's like someone over here is going through that disappointing phase here. Okay, it's the movement, the Chariot. It's also about decision that you are on, and maybe this is connected with separation and the Chariot movement. Okay, finalizations of some things, wise decisions obviously. And here comes Knight of Cups energy. So your future call is bringing some either apology, getting involved, or this could be you are on your new journey of the new relationship. Yes. Okay, what's beyond? Yes, you are going to balance out. This is about yin and yang energies. It's also about balancing out your life and learning. You're getting water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I said Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But whatever sign it is, I see like a new journey, new I'm also picking appraisal. I don't know for what, possible other situations. But with this, I see like a lot of balance is coming in your life when you are going to get in new phase, trusting and engagement. And Knight of Cups is definitely proposal, a marriage proposal, or dating at least. Season is on. Some of you will reunite with old pals, old friends, old even lovers in that case. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I feel someone will realize something, and that's kind of like some synchronicity or alignment of, and then there is an apology coming to balance out the relationship here, either new or old. So basically the decision is going to be very good here. This won't be on ego or something. It's going to be just the decision. Okay, take care guys. I love you. See you soon. Bye.